Okay. Recruiting. Got 50 points. Well, that's because that was we got that commitment. All right, moved up on his list. I haven't jumped up on his list even though he has literally no offers. I'm gonna go 25 and 25. There was another player I was looking at where I was second on his list. I don't think it was you. Ooh, yeah. I'm not getting you. We're just gonna get rid of you. A lot of these players, I'm just waiting for them to commit. There's literally nothing for me to really do. We'll throw 25 here. Matter of fact, we're gonna throw 50 at you. Leave it at that. All right, playing 7-3 UNLV. I think as of right now they might be. Ooh, no, they're still slightly behind Nevada. Did Nevada play UNLV? I'll just go to UNLV schedule. Nope, they play them after us, so we beat them, but then they beat Nevada. Then I think technically speaking, tiebreaker, they'll be ahead, so which would make sense. Plus, they have a better record, so yeah, they would be ahead. Yeah, we play UNLV and then UMass, so we're almost there. UMass is our senior day game. This game's at 2:30, and then this game's at 10:30. Huge disparity in what time the games are, but okay. So, how come all the other rivalry games were still set in the same location that they were last year? So I played on the road against Wyoming and against San Jose State. But then this game, UNLV, it switched. I was playing on the road last year because I remember playing in Reliance State. Is it Reliance Stadium? I think Reliance Stadium. But then here I'm home. Whatever. I will take it. Hopefully we can handle our handle.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years.
Allegiant.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels.
This is the Raider Stadium Alliance.
Playoff a year ago, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Just 80 degrees in Honolulu.
The Rebels move.
I thought it would
the opening kickoff.
hotter, but I do get that it was going to cool down, but I'm like,
Here's the return from
85,
inside his 10.
not 80.
Not a lot
but
of space to be found. Good
I'd
hustle
still be
by the
happy
coverage
in
team,
this
and they
weather
stop
there.
him at the 21. So the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors offense.
We actually
takes the
lead
field to
this
start
matchup
game
all
off.
time.
Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset.
Ooh,
The
look
last
at
time they
that.
got together,
And I got hit while
what
throwing.
happens this time, David?
I was too distracted by the fact that green is now a star for us.
This is a rivalry game.
So now I have 3 stars on offense, and we
Previous teams and squads.
not doing a daggone thing on offense right now. I
This game. Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourselves and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from
got
the
there,
team.
but
I don't
not
expect that
enough.
to happen today.
We'll punt it.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the UNLV Rebels offense will go to work for the first time today.
All right,
Let's take a quick
defense.
second to call out some of the impact players their coaches
Once
mentioned in
again, we were
meetings
left
this week.
with
Anything
picking
you
up the
guys
slack
heard
from
that
the
really
offense.
resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love. And big-time players make big plays.
Duke
in
only
big
went up
games, right? These are
4
the
spots. I
guys
forgot
that
to
have
check the
play well
rankings
if they're
after
gonna
that
win
crazy
games
game.
like this.
Duke only
Here's
went
to
up
see what
4
they do
spots,
today.
and Clemson only
And they'll
dropped
bring him down
6.
after a short pickup. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the
Indiana beat Ohio State, so that should also shake it up. But who knows? Probably not going to drop by much.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do
They
here on
definitely
2nd and
got
long.
to them on that play action.
They'll run play action.
Get to him.
This time he's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw on 3rd.
Jesus.
Caught over the middle. It's Durr. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Rebels are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyons. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, UNLV. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game. Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games,
It sucks
it's that
because
much
they'll
more
get ball.
because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Davis looking to pass. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dupree. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass.
God.
With the catch. It's Epps.
They are
He
bringing
gets those
it
chains
deep.
moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They got the first. It's at the 37. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's a heat. Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah,
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
so
2nd down.
hard.
Back to pass. Fires
This is worse than the peer pressure that Dare said I was going to get when being asked to do drugs. Jesus Christ.
Gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it.
I don't have the time.
This would have been about a 45-yard
I feel like there's too many people in the box.
On that and
And
go
there's
for
really
it on
not any
fourth
good
down.
plays.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to
God.
get there. Stop short on fourth down. To the air, it's Calandria.
Get out,
Finds
Connor.
a soft spot. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Rebels are at the line. Looking
Gotta
to
get off the
convert on
field.
3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he'll have another
Oh
first
my
down
God.
at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lions. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that.
No, we haven't.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Lions.
Full progress.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Going up top again. Catch in the middle. It's Foley. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Nice defensive
would've
play
picked
to
that
get a
off
hand in
without
there and
tape
knock it away.
and incomplete.
And the Rebels really need to keep this drive
Literally
alive on 3rd
better
down.
than him. Oh, thank you.
Behind the line, it's Irvin. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Turns it loose deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming.
God, the one time I have somebody wide open and I cannot hit him.
Davis will throw. Makes the grab. It's Weatherly. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets through. Bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bringing the heat. Finds the tight end. They make the tackle
getting off
at
the
the
field.
36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Green.
I don't know why he threw it like that, but
They can really
it is
get
what
you
it is.
going
I'll
if they
take
have a
it.
first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just.
I wish I would have had a little bit more time so I could have hit that slant route,
Back to pass.
but I'll take it.
Hauls it in. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Davis looking to pass. A strike downfield. He's brought down the one. A play for this
That's my best
offense.
blocker.
They'll have it at
Going
the
down with
12-yard
injury.
line. Finally, this offense starting to
Green
shake the
will be
cobwebs
open
and get
unless
things
that
moving. It's
safety
first and
is
10.
shading over to the right.
Looking downfield
Nope.
on first
Touchdown.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle. That's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Irvin. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Catch in the middle, it's Durr.
Thought I was Palmer, not my safety, and he got it.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
Get to him.
Quarterback
Let's go,
feeling that
defense.
pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. With the catch, it's Irvin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Rebels will have it first and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
So that's not happening.
Fires to the right. Big fella moving. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and
And
goal.
they get ball back at half.
And the Rebels
Jesus.
started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Davis will throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Let's go.
Pulls it in on the
Let's go, Green. Outrun him. Let's go.
Rainbow Warrior. And once he got away from the D, they had
Let's
no
fucking
shot
go.
at catching him.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game.
The extra point here would tie the game. point without problem. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Right,
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense has enough time to get off the way before we head to the half. The running back has it.
No point. You could have just need the
Down
ball.
in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Oh my God, I couldn't get there.
Ernie on the Jets. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. Gets it out to the 38-yard line
Time
after picking
of
up
day
10 on that
change
one.
in this game is so
It's
beautiful.
first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
But making a move on a blocker is not.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria. And he was hit just as he released it. And
Third down,
but the Rebels are at the line.
I'll
looking
take it
to
on
convert
second.
third and
Let's
short.
try to get a stop defense.
Snap
Get off
from
the
gun on
field.
third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Foley. And just a short
Colorado
save
lost.
pass play.
They were in the college football playoffs.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to
Auburn only dropped 2 spots with their loss.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Epps. They make the stop.
I regret throwing that, but
to get to that first down marker.
he made the
Behind the
reception.
chains now on 2nd and long.
It's hurt though. That's
Looking to fire.
unfortunate.
The short hands. It's Dupree. Turning it
Let's go,
over.
Dupree.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He
Just
makes people
barely
miss. He
over
shows
that
you the speed,
defender.
and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete on the right side. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Davis looking to pass. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back
Oh yeah,
to pass.
touchdown. Ooh, I also had my running back wide open.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They take the lead with the 6.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Rebels offense is back on the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
Get there. Oh, my God. All right, it's fine.
Pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Durr. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go, Nico. No, that's not Nico. It's the other guy, yep.
The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Got it near midfield. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was...
Why? Why? He was open. He was open going deep, and you just...
And the Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20.
What is that? Is it him?
Way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give him these big...
At least he caught it, because if he didn't, I would have been going wild over here.
Do something a little bit different.
2nd down, coming up with this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
4 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Please don't blitz everybody. I don't want that.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Calandria. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
I think they just added players in that might have that running back stance.
Fires to the big fella.
So I see one of their running backs.
We'll end the 3rd.
Yeah, he just stands up.
We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And as we switch ends of the field,
Yeah,
let's take a
57
quick look at the
is
national
down.
rankings.
That
On
is
3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got Tuttle tried to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
All these weird numbers with running backs, I can't get over it.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He holds one deep down the left side.
Don't you fucking say he...
First down, but he was out of bounds.
Okay.
And wait just
Oh
a
my
second.
God.
The official's going to take a second look at this one.
The fact that he
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
is ridiculous. That is not the play I picked, but whatever.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Get there. Oh, ooh, you got him with the stiff arm. Bad, a little bit more real
This
estate.
aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown Warriors! You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game.
Crazy that this was a 14-14 game. Now it's
Because it only
14-35.
takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership, my experience comes into play. We got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Fires to the right.
Oh.
He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down to the 37.
I didn't check to see if he was
And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun.
Somebody get there. He spun for no
He's
reason.
brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Snapped it in the shotgun.
About to say, don't
And the pressure
bullshit
gets
me
him
saying
back at
that
the 8-yard line.
broke tackles because
Defense
people ran
rolls
into
up
each
deep in
other.
its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. He just makes it
Negative
look
20 yards
so
rushing and
easy.
2
Impressive runs.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No, well, no, he's got him.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. A few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and Watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer
How was that 2-0?
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Davis will throw. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop.
Why
and threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Why?
And the Rainbow Warriors need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulls it in, it's Foley. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Gain of 16.
Somebody get to the quarterback, please.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wasn't expecting the run, but he still stopped.
Back to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Somebody finally get this
to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his man. It's Dupree. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the mark.
Now we can hit. Yes.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious.
Nine
To be able
catches
to
for a
brag,
buck
to be able to
36,
text message your buddies, to be able
Let's
to
go.
post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
Sloppiest 11-0 record shall ever
So cool to see some of these players that have had
in your
terrific
life.
collegiate careers make
Any
some of the
team
biggest
is
plays of
going
their lives
11-0 and
in
look
this game,
this
in a rivalry game that just means
terrible.
so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it from here.
90% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns
and you've
for
been watching
Davis.
another
Dupree,
presentation of EA Sports College
17 yards
Football.
rushing. He had 80 yards receiving though. B button by accident. Blocked it. Gave up no sacks. Loved it. Frazier with 2 sacks. Otis with 1 sack. He had a sack. And we finally got another interception. Oh my God. What is that? No. Wilson had 1. So that was 5. And now this one is 6. Can we get to double digits before the end of the year? Probably not. All right. Sim ahead. Let's hope we get some commitments. Speaking of, I should check what my class rank is. Here we go. Rhodes, and you're the only one. Well, I did say commit mitts, but we'll take the 1. Green with Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. And we are in the last game of the regular season, Senior Day. We dropped 2 spots. I just saw that we're 13. Jesus Christ. Top classes real quick. West, we are 90th. And UNLV, oh my God, 30th. That's gonna definitely change, but all right. I'm gonna have to add more points to you because Fresno State is gaining. Nobody's recruiting you. I'm going to lose you to Texas A&M. Genuinely, it is what it is. I had you come to visit in week 7 and you still haven't committed. I forgot you existed, my guy. I'm not even trying to be funny. All right, we jumped up to 6, but Nebraska and Utah both have offered him a scholarship, so yeah, not great. I'm gonna take him off the list because I'm not. There's no way I'm getting close to them. Who was it that was looking at you? So I can take this 20 off and add the hard sell, so we can try to get away from Texas Tech. I stopped myself. I'm like, I don't want to go that hard for a 2-star. Soft sell to you. At least it'll put me ahead a bit. All right. We are struggling and surviving. 3,289 yards, 30 touchdowns for Davis, 77% completion percentage. Whoops. There's a lot going on. Rushing, only 695 yards for Dupree, 13 tutties though. So not doing too bad there. Davis has over 100 yards rushing on the year. That's good. Green has 917 yards receiving with 14 touchdowns. Almost to 1,000. Ashlock 781. He might be able to get to 1,000 this year. Harris with 565. Was really hoping he was gonna be more of a vocal point in this offense. Kind of has, but not really though. He's, unless he leaves, he's gonna be the featured receiver. But you never know. I mean, freaking play style. It says, and we have an F, and he wants to be. I guess he wants more receptions. I don't know. If he leaves, I'm gonna have to do so much in the transfer portal to find receivers because Ashlocks is graduating. Epps is graduating, so blockers. Spencer's given up 7 sacks, but he has given up no sacks. It hasn't been too bad this year for sacks. I'll admit. I think we have like 1 or 2 games that we have given up no sacks. Nico with 17 sacks himself. Frazier with 10.5. This guy has 9. Otis has 7.5. Linger has 7.5. Willie has 4. So we're doing great there. Interceptions, just Warren has 3. And this is crazy to me, as he's not that good in pass coverage. But then Moore has 2, James was 2, Wilson has 2, and Gold has 1. Only one of my cornerbacks has an interception. Ridiculous. What is kicking looking like? 69% field goal percentage. Nice. Yeah, that's the stats for the year for players. Been a struggle. It has been a slog. This is not the prettiest 11-0. You would have thought that you would have thought we had a losing record and we're fighting for our coaching job. But hey, 11-0, ranked 13th in the nation. Doesn't seem like we're going to go any higher than that, or maybe 11. College football brackets, they have us now playing Florida. So we will go to the Swamp. Middle Tennessee State jumping up. We'll see what happens. Thank you for everybody that's been watching and supporting the videos. I will catch y'all the next one. Peace.
Always win. Promise that's not a promise. Yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em